Okay, so I do have another life outside of WhichBox, or let me say I had another life outside of WhichBox. I originally was born and raised in Germany, and I worked in the publishing industry. And I created the first media department in the publishing industry in Europe, and decided to then go build my own company and really work on international co-productions and joint venture deals. And I was very lucky because 3 months after I started my company, ICM, which is one of the large agencies in Hollywood, reached out to me and said, we need a partner in Europe. And everybody we talk to says, you're the person we should meet with and talk with. And can we meet up in Cannes at the film festival? And so I met with them. And 3 months later, I not only had my own office in Munich, but also an office on Wilshire Boulevard in Los Angeles. So that's really how I ended up in the United States. And on my first day at ICM, their CEO introduced me to my new colleagues. And he started by saying that they wanted to work with me because I was one of those people that always thought outside the box. And I looked at him and I said, which box? Because in my mind, that whole concept never made any sense. To me, thoughts are the only thing that have absolutely no limitations. And if I could sing, I would actually sing you a song that we have in Germany that says that thoughts are free and boundless and the only thing that has no limitations. But I can't sing very well, so I'm going to spare you that. But anyway, so when we started to think about what we were going to call our technology, my co-founder remembered that story. And she said, you know, really what we're trying to do is break down these ideas that things are locked up and they can only be done in one way and not in multiple ways. And we're all about creating connections between people and brands. And WhichBox, really more with a question mark rather than an exclamation point, would be the perfect name for our platform. So that's why we decided to choose it, because it really goes to our philosophy that there is no box and that people shouldn't self-limit themselves, or organizations shouldn't self-limit themselves by thinking that they have to think inside or outside of boxes.